If I were to tell you that we were at war, what would you say? If I were to say that the war was for your life, what would you do? If I were to inform you that the good guys are winning and that you are being called by name to join the foreseen victor, would you take up your armor and your sword to join us? It's a fight, it's a battle. Generations before us understood this. But there's something to think about that causes me to rattle. This generation, my generation, will they live up to expectation? Will they take the call of being the rebirth of the Joshua generation? I mean, quite honestly, I'm just saying. My generation obsessed with sweet sensations, constantly worrying about purification. Not the type that cleanses up your soul, but how much pure weed can I smoke up, or how much pure alcohol can I put in me? I wish that they just thought for once, how pure can I change myself to be? All this darkness I can see and I don't want it to be a part of me. This is my generation. This is why I worry, why it rattles me. Where will we end up? This is the next generation, which means that they're seen to be the next leaders of this world. But where will they lead us? Into pure darkness to be a part of it? Or into pure darkness, piercing it with light, following the Father, praising God instead of living these daily facades? God, I want a generation that will chase after you, that will do whatever it takes to do what you want us to do. I want to see this generations at the gates of hell pounding. We're ready, we're fighting, and like the walls of Jericho, we're knocking these walls down in the name of God. You're coming down. God, this is my generation. Allow us to live up to expectation. Be their sweet sensation. God, save my generation. God, I'm crying out to this generation. I try to surround myself with the children that have answered your call, but I end up putting myself with the broken. As long as you need me to, I will fight for the broken with these words that are going to be spoken. I pray that you will walk with me as I fight for those broken. I have a bird's eye view. I'm looking at you. Although I'm not a bird, I'm as free as an eagle. I'm up here and I wonder why you choose to be on the ground still looking up, wondering what it's like to be up here. I mean, you can fly too. Quite honestly, this option isn't anything new. It's been here for thousands of years. Seeing you willingly struggle is something that brings me to tears. Why haven't you joined me yet? You don't need money, you don't need a jet. All you need is the courage to face your fears and get ready, set, fly. I'm calling you up here. I see you, you're not being held down by gravity but fear. You don't belong up here, you say? Look up and look as far as you can see. There's so much room for you. Nothing can touch you up here. Stop fighting. I see you. You're getting hit left and right. Please listen to me and take flight. Fly to the light. People say that when you see the light, that's when you know it's the end. I can promise you that's not true. It's only the very beginning. You're in darkness, my friend. Don't sit there waiting for death. That's not where you were meant to be. Please join me. Open your eyes and fly. Life. I want you to have life. I want you to breathe. The King of the sky is inviting you to his kingdom. No, don't flee. Open your eyes so you can see. He had his arms stretched out for you. Bloody, pierced hands that caught all your burdens. The marks on his body are the punishment you should have taken. There's no reason you shouldn't be up here. Fly with me. You'll see. This is where you were meant to be. No, stop. Don't pull the cord. You'll shut off the power. Don't sit in the corner and cower. Get off that tall tower. Don't make that call. Don't make that fall from heights that tall. Trust me, son, once you fall, you won't come back up. As humans, we don't live twice, so take my advice. Make sure you choose wisely when deciding to end your life. Child, it's worth the fight. Take the hits, it's just a little bit. No more fits, bring up the fist. The fight has just begun. Don't give up till that final bell has rung. Your head should never be hung. Raise your head, stay ahead. Lead the people that need to be led. You're feeling down, just look up. You won't